Hey everybody, so it's Sunday afternoon and I'm out here watering my plants, and I just wanted to show you something. Check this out. Que hermosura. Look at this. And I'm actually going to take it off because they say that when you let them get too big, they get bitter. And there's nothing worse than a bitter calabacita. So this one's actually perfect. You know, if you follow me as far as my gardening goes, you know that I'm a very honest person. You know that everything I say, I mean. Under any circumstance, in any situation, with any person, regarding any topic. If I say it, I mean it. And so, with that said, you know that I'm not a liar. And I just want to show you there's fails. See? Like this one. Dried. It's already getting yellow. That means that is not gonna grow. So, I show you the hits as well as the misses. You know? The highs and the lows. Check this out. Look at that snail. I have so many of them with the rain, but they hurt your plants. So you're supposed to get them away from your plants, you know, like this. Look at this. Is a tomatillo plant, and it's really in need of being planted in the soil so it doesn't dry up so much. I didn't water it for 3 days, and look at that. Now, why haven't I been watering my plants? I don't know. I guess I've been lazy. Or maybe a little tired, you know, because I've been exercising, and I've actually been really tired after the exercise. I mean, it does give me a lot of energy, but I don't know. I just haven't come out here. But I just wanted to show you an update because I'm harvesting. Wanted to show you how my plants are doing. I got an acorn squash there. I harvested a few Rosano tomatoes. I see a really lovely Roma here. This is also a Marzano that's ready. I'm going to go ahead and take that. And I'm going to go ahead and take this summer squash also, because I think it's ready. Take that inside. Been waiting for this one. And I'm going to take a look and see if this one is ready, because I don't want it to kind of rot in the water, you know. So I think it's ready. Oh man, I'm finding these slugs all over the place. Do you see that snail around the edge? You gotta get them away from your plants. See? You gotta get them away from your plants. This right here, these are banana peppers. Aren't they lovely? And then look at my rainbow Swiss chard. How pretty it is. Isn't that gorgeous? There's a neon yellow and a neon pink right there. For those of you that don't know what Swiss chard is, it's just a really fancy spinach. I'm even growing some catnip for my kitties, because they love it. Now, I've made my way over to the front of the house, and I don't know if you saw a video last week where I was playing matchmaker with my cucumbers, and I'm just going to show you what a good hand I have at pollinating. This guy right there is double the size it was. In fact, all the dark green growth is what it grew after the pollination. See? And I mean, it's not bigger because I haven't watered. Otherwise, they'd be like really big. You know, they grew a decent size without water, considering, because these are the ones I pollinated. So sometimes you got to give yourself a pat on the back, because, you know, even though you have some misses, every now and then you have some hits. You know, that's the case for me. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit when I'm watering the backyard. So I'm out here in the backyard now, and I don't see a lot of tomatoes. There's a few more sanos here, but I gotta let the sun make them red and sweet. And yes, I'm eating the yellow cherries. Oh my goodness. The eggplant is being weighed down by the weight of the fruit. I gotta kind of cross it through here so you can feel some support there by the trellis. Looks prettier right there anyway. And the other day I pollinated this guy, but maybe it didn't take because it seems to be the same size. But then again, squash is like 70% water, and if I don't give them water, no, aquí está, mira. This is the one I pollinated, so it took. So then this one's a new one that won't grow because it's dry already, and I didn't even see it. Couldn't have pollinated it because I didn't see it. These Tabascos are ready to take inside. Sometimes even if you have them, it's good to cut what's out there, because the plant gets stunted and thinks that you don't want the fruit, or that it doesn't have to give you fruit because it has fruit hanging. So sometimes it's actually good to take all the fruit off, because it promotes more growth of fruit. Got a little bell pepper there, but I kind of feel it's a little small, so I'm gonna let it grow. Tell me, chiquito. I'm gonna put all these peppers in my pocket, because I'm gonna show you a beautiful cucumber. It should be full size by now. It was about 5-6 inches about 4 days ago. Look at this. Isn't that nice? An English cucumber right there. And this is actually the cucumber plant that I told you was too full in foliage, and it wasn't allowing the entrance of bees. So I came out here the next morning after that one video I made of the pollinating of the cucumbers in the front yard trellis, and I pollinated a few of these, and so far I only see one taking, which is this one. But you know what, I'll take what I can get. Actually, I will definitely take whatever I can get. This squash is enormous, and it's already got some squash here that are ready for pollination. So why don't I put my phone down, and maybe I can have you take a look at how I pollinate that squash, huh? If I can get my phone to stay still right there and not fall.